You know those group chats that are just too real? Yeah, we made a podcast out of it.
Welcome to Hanging Out with the Girlfriends, where deep convos meet good gossip and healing meets hilarious.
It's your fave girlfriends bringing the realest talk straight from the group chats to your ears.
So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's table this matter.
Because honestly, this mic is just an extension of the group chat.
So one action. My people, how on a day?
We're not going to answer you. Speak English.
How are you guys? It's all the single Pringle that are angry because I enjoyed my Valentine. And Auntie did not enjoy her Valentine. Because, I went out with my love of my life.
You guys know how, normally, people that don't have boyfriends, that are very single, that do not get anything, are the ones that used to do the most. Single people are the ones that used to do the most.
It is my perspective.
But people like us, that got flowers, that
From
got
who?
gifts, from my man.
Which man? From my perspective, I went out with the love of my life. Becky stayed home crying and eating at every single,
You guys,
at every lover's post.
Do I look like check the glow.
Where is it?
Do I look like someone that is always angry?
Sorry, where is it?
Do I look like someone that's always angry?
She's always angry.
Concerning relationship.
Do not read. In fact, it's not do not. You actually like someone that is always angry.
Can you see my face?
Okay, you know what? Becky, how was your Valentine Day? Let us hear
You
what
guys,
she wants
my
to say.
Valentine was so amazing. So I woke up in the morning and my mom texted me Happy Valentine. Then she texted me Happy Valentine. I called her and she replied. She told me Happy Valentine. But that was because it was still in the middle of the night. But my man sent me a message and telling me how I am the perfect thing after salvation to him. And he sent me flowers. He sent me this very large bouquet.
Oh wow.
He sent me
You guys, the room is shaking. The lies. This is more than we can take.
He sends me this very large bouquet.
This is
he
more than we
sends me
can take.
one YSL bag that has been in my car.
Ashi, you know me, Ashi is lie in Igbo.
Okay.
Lori, you wrong.
Okay. You, what did they give you?
So, because you guys, I don't know how to lie. I say the truth regularly. Unlike some people, Valentine's Day, I woke up in the morning to a text from Amazon saying that my package is coming.
What did you buy?
It's coming.
You guys, every time Kamsi buys something and she's telling him her package is coming, I feel betrayed because I'm always what did she buy? I don't know.
You see, there are some things like that I will say, Becky, when did you buy this?
It's a lie. I will always tell you and say, come see what I bought from Kinikon, what I bought from YSL, what I bought from LV, what I buy from Chanel.
Maybe that YSL is in the future. She's seeing the future because I don't know what we are. I don't know.
This is what I bought from Chanel.
YSL.
This is what I bought from
Which please, as I was saying. And then I had a call from my sister and my cousin. Today is her birthday. Oh, sorry, not today. That day was her birthday. And
shout out to her.
Shout out to Vanessa. February 14th was her birthday, and then my mom joined the call. And guess what she wished me? No, not what she even wished me. She asked me, "Where is your man? How many people are on the line? Do you have any stores?"
And I also, what did you tell her?
I told her I have many.
You don't even have one person. There's not even line.
That's it. There's no line.
There's not even line that somebody will say, let's even say Kamsi, maybe you should pick. There's nobody on Kamsi's line to even say, Kamsi, okay, maybe you should pick. Maybe this one is only difference that he's too short. Okay, you can still pick him. Nobody. Please pray for your sisters.
Becky has suitors. Becky
Don't chase for actual sisters away.
Becky has suitors. No, they will now know that truly you have suitors, that they have to fight. This is a battleground, though.
Please, I beg you, people.
This is a battleground.
I don't have any suitor. Don't allow my mommy to be thinking I have something.
Mommy, Sheung, your daughter, the amount of suitors, she's breaking their heart too.
Let me just tell you.
Tell her her that she better calm down. No,
Those are not the kind of people that my mommy wants for me.
Crime.
These are the kind of people that my mommy wants for me. Sorry, that's not in her plan for me. Anyway,
Which way? I know what's in your heart. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's serious.
Enough of the banter. Welcome to another episode with who? The girlfriend.
Sorry guys. I'm Kamsi.
And I'm Rebecca, popularly known as Princess Becky.
They need I have nothing to say.
Let you go. You guys, every time I say my name is Princess
I have nothing. I'm going to leave this one. Let's leave this one.
Every time I say my name is Princess Becky, she always has a problem. Are you jealous? Is it me that I said I should not have Princess Kamsi?
Are you? I am not a princess. I'm a queen. But princess. This giry is already answering princess more than the person that has the name princess. Princess, so she will. I bet please tell us what the agenda for today is.
Oh, today we'll be speaking about. I mean, in the month of love, as we know, we'll be speaking about the dating pool. You guys, let me tell you, I need Angel Michael to come now and stir the dating pool because it is horrible. Can it let it become sweet? Now it tastes like water of mala.
There's too much bitter leaf inside
that water.
You need to wash it with hot water.
He needs to come and touch it again and stir it.
Then put a lot of sugar and honey. I don't even like honey, but sugar.
Any which way, our topic for today is navigating the dating scene, dating pool, dating whatever in a foreign country. So whether you're in the UK, you're in the US, you're in Canada, you are in Chad, you are in Cameroon, Ghana, as long as you're in the outside of the shores of Nigeria, you're in a foreign country.
Exactly.
And we're speaking about dating outside of Nigeria and inside of Nigeria.
Yes, baby. So obviously we know you, baby K. I forgot. I thought I was starting to love of my life.
That you don't have. That's the problem.
I have love of my life. It's when I entered this country. That's when some things started to shock me. The cultural shock I had in dating in this country. God forbid.
Tell me one. Tell me one.
Okay, first of all, I think you said this thing before that Nigerians in Nigeria are the same. Like it's literally like same content, different packaging.
Yes, same thing.
Yeah. So I maybe when I say they expect more from you here, there's still some traditional Nigerian. I feel like I don't know. I want to say some things in the traditional men, but I know that there's also a very good amount of people that are not traditional, and they are. When I say good amount, like. They're not a majority, but like they're a lot, and it's going to be like unfair not to regard the fact that we still have some men with sense.
Yes,
but I want to talk about the traditional men, because tell me why we're in the same country, we're in this country where everybody knows that we all must work. Your wife must work. Your husband.
Everybody must work.
Everybody's working the same hours.
And guess what? You work, your wife she must pay bills too.
She must still pay bills. So you're expecting her to still give 50-50. You're expecting her to still, what they're calling it, drop full 50-50 again on bills.
Yes.
You want to kill her.
Do you know that this thing, Pastor Lajuara made a movie about it?
Yeah.
So I think I told you about it too. This family, they moved abroad. The guy is a traditional man. Every time his wife tells him that, cook, wash the plate, because she was the one working, he wasn't working yet.
He was not
working, so she wasn't working and the one paying the bills. He would talk about the fact that in Nigeria they had a lot of maids. How can him head of the family does
not matter. As far as you guys are now earning money, working same hours, paying bills, that's cooking.
Exactly.
Cleaning. That thing has to be
I think for me, let's even forget the whole 50-50 thing. I think for me it's more of, that's why I wonder how people actually even get married. I think for me it's more of you like just trying to make life easier for one another. Yes, like if I'm the one, if I'm the one free, or I have leave at work now. Of course, I would be doing most of the things at home because I'm free. If my man is the one that has leave, you don't expect that you are in the house and I will still go to work. Come back,
cook for you.
Sorry, KJR, Kojorara.
Do everything for you. As for what? King of Ages, Lord of the Rings.
That's my problem with traditional
my
people.
chief cornerstone, the capital that holds the roof over my head.
I like change to stop.
No, can't lie, these people annoy me.
Like all those traditional.
But like I think another one of the things I like, in Nigeria now, PDA was like, if you kiss on the road, be like saying it's like you're doing the most forbidden thing on earth. This was not really I won't say it was a culture shock because we always watched on movies. So like in movies. So it was normal to me, but still seeing it in real life, like these people can kiss anywhere. And
I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It pisses me off. I know people will say it's because you don't have love. That's your cup of tea. It annoys me. Because I'm just like, chill, like, it's like, okay.
Chill, take a chill pill. But see, I just want to tell you, when I enter my own relationship, you should just get ready. We're going to have a subway date. Do you know what we're going to do in the subway? We're going to do it from end to end, not to south, east to west. From Kennedy or from Finch, whatever. We enter the train. We're going to be kissing from the beginning of that of the first of the first terminal, what they calling it, stop to the other end.
Do you know what Pastor Delacroix said? Pastor Delacroix said that most of it, the reason your relationship is not thriving is because you kiss too much. You kiss too much. You kiss too much.
I will kiss. This one is just to pepper
people.
Because now I don't talk to Pepe. Yeah, I will pepper everybody.
No, my one is not even the kissing thing. My one is all those all those TikTok challenge. I don't care if it was from 5 years ago. I'm going to come bring everything back again.
All those challenges.
I will do
it. I will do it. There's something else. When there was a time I was going up the elevator at work, this guy just cast these girls as right in front of me. Like there is no difference. Like it's just one step away. So I was so close to them. Uncle tapped her hands and put his hand in her pocket. I'm like, I'm here, please find a room. Are you crazy? You guys, I just do my own times too. You should just get ready. The people now say, this shameless girl. Yes! Yes! Because people too were shameless.
The problem is that we don't even know when.
This year, you guys, I promise you people.
Where to go sign up?
By summer.
Yes, soft launching.
Soft launching hands, soft launching
shoulder.
Soft launching back.
Soft launching. You know that one that you be holding the person's head at the back like this.
Well, like the Nigerian mindset and foreign mindset is like completely different.
But the thing, I would say something about Nigerian. I think another thing about some Nigerians is that people think they know like foreign people's I would say, for instance, I know Canadians so well. So I remember like when I was in Nigeria, like for me, I still have the standard though, but like a certain standard of the kind of man I want to be with. So some things they're a no-brainer for me. Yeah. I would not want to say them on camera, but like they're a no-brainer for me. So I remember that I was talking to this certain guy, and because those things are a no-brainer for me, I would not even talk to someone that is already like that. Do you get? So I remember I just started talking to this particular person, and I said one of those things, and he was like, "Oh, it's because you're still in Nigeria." You guys, guess what? When I started working, my boss, my direct team lead, I was speaking to her and another of my colleagues. They are Canadians. I was speaking to them about the same thing. Tell me why my team lead told me that was the same standard she used to pick her partner. Yeah. So like some things that we think is just a Nigerian thing, I promise you it is not just a Nigerian thing. Like I feel like there's a way people, how people view Nigerians as a whole? Yeah. There's a way people also view like other race as a whole too. So when I told her that these are one of my no-brainers, and she was like, this was the exact same thing standard she used to pick her own partner to, and I'm just like, see the person telling me that's because I'm still in Nigeria.
There's no reason why your standard should change because of
exactly. Or like another thing is that another problem is this same colonialism mentality. Because another race have a standard, I should now follow their. I cannot have a standard of my own. That's the same thing you spoke about in adulting, to where you have to be firm. So because another race has a different standard, I should be following their standard. They're not God. Exactly.
Yeah, it's not chameleon.
You know more about chameleons.
Huh? You see that I know more about chameleons. You're not serious. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like I'll have to be changing my standard. Like they're not God. Like it's only God that can be like change your standard. Yeah.
But like even apart from dating cultures in between Nigeria and outside the shores of Nigeria. This our new age dating is also another very big factor and problem. Tell me why talking stage is taking 3 months.
What are you guys talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like what exactly?
Talking
And
stage.
guess what? They're not talking about anything serious.
Yes. Guess what I did on their talking stage? Kissing for lunch tomorrow.
Yes. And that's why you will not enter the actual relationship. You'll be very confused. Like when I hear some things that used to cause fights between people, the first thing that comes to my mind is,
Did you see this?
did people talk about it? Like I don't understand. You guys, you're not talking. You're not talking. You're doing rubbish. You're not
talking. That's why you'll be tapping ass and putting hand in pockets on the escalator. It's of you to be talking about future plans.
Exactly. That is a destiny defining conversation.
Yes. You guys should be making destiny defining conversations.
Exactly. You like rubbish.
You like rubbish too.
Talk.
Don't you like your destiny?
But apart from that one too, I don't think. How long do you think talking stage should last?
1 month
31 days. What are we talking about in 31
or
days?
less.
Exactly. When I say or less, not 1 week. Like
No 1 week.
I think for me, okay, maybe 1 month. So 1 month is fine.
Because I there's something that me and my TL is filled with love. There's something I watched somewhere where the person said a man loves faster than a woman. A woman has to fully believe that she's actually truly loved before she even jumps into whatever with you. I think that's one of the reasons why that talking stage should be 1 month. Mostly because of the woman. The woman has to trust that you are there for her. This is for real relationship. I'm not talking about situationships and all these co-curricular activities you could do.
Today used to do talking stage in situationship.
They're not talking stage in situationship. So and a man already knows what he wants. If a man is still stalling you and you know that you're looking for something serious with this guy, that man does not want you.
Exactly. When your talking stage is already entering 2 months, 3 months, let me tell you, he doesn't want you. Because me too, I've come to realize from people that I have seen, men always know what they want. They know what they want. Scatter. They know what they want. Maybe like at least they are very certain that okay, this girl. It doesn't take them 1 month to know who they want. So if they are talking to you for 3 months,
just know that you've entered situation.
Parrot.
Now serious parrot. But you know that this one is parrot to side situation.
Yeah, that's a situationship. So
forget talking stage, go.
You're not talking stage, Joe.
First pitch. I pitched you first. You're not in talking stage again. This one is situationship. And guess what? There's no way you can leave that situationship.
There's a way you can leave. Don't let her
No, sorry. When I mean there's no way, I mean like it can never be changed today.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
I don't know if I can trust a situationship that changes
to relationship. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
because I just feel like maybe one is either the guy now is settling or
he's settling. Like it's just a thing of. Okay.
Yeah, let me just, since you're already here now, let me just come on.
Exactly.
Because I know that you want it and that kind of thing.
I'm of the opinion to that because men, like, I feel like if a man truly likes you and he wants to be with you, he will not want to leave you dangling.
Yes.
Because another man can always come for you too.
Yes, exactly.
But these are for serious men because you have not met on serious men before. They don't care. They don't care.
Do you know that? I just even realized, not this talking stage thing we are talking about. I don't know if there's another kind of stage when you are exclusive but not official. Well, let me say something before we talk about this. I don't know if you guys have watched Bridgerton, the episode 4. That thing irritated the living daylight out of me. I was thinking that this is season 4, episode 4.
Don't spoil it for me. I've not gotten there.
Hey, good Jesus
Christ.
It. This girl, why haven't you gotten there?
Because I'm savoring the moment.
Savoring which stupid moment? So apparently the guy, what's that name? Benedict. We can see clearly that he likes Sophie.
Yeah.
But because of, I think he's still like held on to. Yeah, he's still held on to this person, the girl on the silver.
Yeah, which is Sophie. Yeah.
Which is still Sophie, but he's not aware. Yeah. So I think that's the person he loves, but he's still super attracted to Sophie, the one without the marks. This guy, this stupid guy, when he. She forgot her purse, so she went upstairs to get it. She didn't know that Benedict just came to the house to come look for her, and then they started kissing. You know the way Bridgerton scenes are, you are the me, you consume me. When I look into a room, I search for you. So I'm so sorry. So they kissed, made out, just for the guy to say, will you, I thought it was going to be like, let's take this thing serious. Will you be my mistress? What is that?
Mistress.
That is example of exclusive but not official.
And you think that's exclusive or not official?
That's exclusive because exclusive. Oh wait, unless you want to be saying official but in the hidden form.
They're not official. That's definitely not. Okay, true. Exclusive but not official too.
And they're not official because according to him, I'm sure that it's because of he does not want to make a maid official. Like might bring something to their name or something, or he's just like ashamed.
Or I feel like, or he's still holding on to that person. So you don't want a situation where the person, Sophie in the Max comes.
Yes, and then he's still with that maid, and it's not going to look somehow. Okay, yeah, very correct. But please,
still,
that is movie. Don't get me in an exclusive but not official relationship.
You will be there for a long time.
You will stay there.
By the time you realize, it's already 5 years.
I'm thinking, man. See, women, we need to love ourselves and we need to be selfish. If you don't look out for yourself.
Exactly. You just like the thing is that you will just lose track of time, and guess what? It has been 5 years and this person you're not really sending you like that.
Like, so you can imagine it's not even easy to date in this age, and let alone dating abroad versus dating at home. I feel like at home there are so many options, but like here your options are limited. Your options are limited.
Here.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. Okay, I was speaking to my hairstylist. Peace Beauty Palace.
Yeah.
Shout out to Peace. Do you guys like my hair?
It's true.
Very affordable.
You guys, Toronto Peace Beauty Palace.
This is not sponsored though. She's just that good.
Exactly, she's so good. We can talk about her every time.
And here we don't gatekeep, but I feel like we should gatekeep her. But like, I mean, we want her to make sales.
Yeah, exactly. Let us be all beautiful.
Exactly. Because some of the braids I used to see on some of his hair then.
Nothing to write home about.
But any which way, we were speaking about something. She was like, if you're still in your 20s, like, or your mid 20s, like let's say 20 to 28, you came to Canada, for instance. I'm going to use Canada because we're in Canada. You came to Canada and you also meet like a guy that is also in his 20s and everything. Like most of the time, you guys want the same thing. You guys are almost at the same level most of the time. Yeah. She said, I used to know that they're already in their 30s. Forget it. They either already have your wife. They're already betrothed. This is, and I you know what I realized, this is not just a Nigerian thing. It's for every immigrant.
Every immigrant, literally.
They are betrothed, they have a wife, they have a child, they have someone back home, and that's for people in their 30s. Because I mean, their 20s.
Even for people in their 20s as well. They still have someone. I remember this my classmate. I could not believe that she was married and she already have. Forget that one.
Are you serious?
But it's just that it's few.
It's not as much as like
very few.
Yeah, exactly. But like she's not like your 20s, like it's even like better. But I used to when you start to hit that age of 30, I mean, we also try not to have a scarcity mentality that there are no good people outside.
There are good people outside.
Don't have scarcity mentality. That's when you start to settle for every Tom, Dick and Harry.
That passes your way.
Exactly. But then again, you're just talking about how in your 20s it's still better. At least you know that me and the guy like now we are almost at the same level. We're probably having the same goal. Sure. But someone in their 30s, maybe the father of 2, or is having hypothetical girlfriend.
As in, that what brings us to, because your struggle to, I will not say struggle, but like the fact that it's harder to find someone. It's not like when you're in your home country or when you're in Nigeria. I know everyone around you, most people around you might have shared values. Like there's a majority, I think.
I feel like okay, let's use most.
Yeah, have what they call it, like minds and every other thing. But it's quite diverse. It's not even quite very diverse. That you're now trying to. It's like you're looking for a pin in the midst of rice. No, you're looking for rice in the midst of. So they say, scene, something like that.
Your ancestors gave me this one.
So you're actually looking for a golden pin, maybe in the midst of silver pin or whatever. So it's like it's quite harder. And then that will now bring ghosts, because as Pastor even said, you should be out there, you should try dating apps.
I would like the day our pastor, shout out to our pastor too. The day our pastor said this thing, I looked at the other way.
Because Becky and I have been in. Becky has been on dating app. Don't mind her. She's always denying it. Hinge.
Okay. Wait, decorum. Wait, you guys, let's talk about what led us to this. Don't make it look as if we're desperate. We're not desperate, because how old are we that we're actually desperate? I mean, we don't have friends that really pressure. I mean, they just say it passively. Where's your boyfriend? Where's your you stay? But you guys, let me tell you what led Kamsi and I to dating app. About 2 of our friends. No, a lot of people were saying that they were on dating app. And every time people ask us, like, where's your boyfriend? I'm like, there's nobody. They will not be like, hey, have you tried dating app? So one of our friends found his girlfriend on dating app, and we're like, maybe. And guess what? The girl he found, it was like, the girl was in the same community as us.
Yeah.
So it was just like, he only met her on the dating app, but we're still going to be in the same circle. So we're like, Kamsi, maybe also we should try.
Yes.
Maybe we should try. Maybe our own. Maybe we'll find someone that's in our church too, that's on dating app, and we'll link together. You guys, I don't know what should talk for the both of us.
You guys, guess how many days we spent on that day?
5. Less than 5 business days.
5 is too. Okay, yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Less than 5 business days.
Less than 5 business days. I didn't delete. We didn't just remove the app from our phone. We deleted our account. Because what we saw, me, you people, it's not from this waka waka. I went to meet atheists.
I see, you can believe what you want to believe. But we are not looking for atheists over here.
Do you know what is annoying? We wrote it there. We want Christian men. See, everybody has right to religion. We are Christians.
Exactly.
So we wanted Christian men. It was not just a Muslim who came or another religion. Full on atheist. You people. That was when I realized that you better sit down in your lane. Come see. Tell us about your own experience now.
Which stupid experience? First of all, I hated the fact that there were just so many men. Like I felt like it was overwhelming.
Yes.
I was like, please, I'm really even getting tired. Like it was getting really confusing. And this guy there now, okay, we're talking now. This so you know, dating nowadays even feels like job application. Like you're doing interview. You always have to present your best self. Exactly. So then I just started talking to this guy. I said let me be open-minded. Maybe I am too closed-minded. I said let me be open-minded. I said okay, let me start talking. We started talking. We now left the app, got to, is it Snapchat or WhatsApp or whatever app. So I usually talk mostly on Snapchat, so I think I asked for Snapchat. And then we started talking on Snapchat for 2 days or less. I'll say 2 days or no, WhatsApp. I said 2 days or less because after that day, I know you hear Uncle's voice again. No text, nothing. Is it me? Or me, I'm chasing man.
Have you seen her? It's not just beauty. There is beauty, there is money, there's prestige.
I will not make shawarma for you.
There's beauty, there's prestige.
Do you know every episode we always have to talk about food because you're always begging me to make food for you.
It's like last episode, did I make about food?
Yes,
No.
Indomie. You said that's why you were there. You said that she I said no because of Indomie. I'm not going to make it.
That's
for
true.
You. Now this girl too is not she
shawarma. But that's not the reason I'm saying so. But like, I mean, what we just for you guys, my point is that please. We didn't spend long on dating app. We just wanted to try because we saw that it was a success for somebody. We did not stay 1 week there.
You know I'm still on that. It's the truth. I'm still on that.
Okay, she's but me, I'm not. So I am not, and nobody should ever suggest dating app to me. I will slap you.
Do you know that Facebook dating? I think the reason why I'm still there is because I don't even know how to delete the account. I really do not know how to. I just silence notification from Facebook. And the only reason that Facebook is in my phone is because of if I want to look for a house, or if I want to look for something to buy from Facebook Marketplace. When I'm done, I delete Facebook. Then I downloaded Facebook recently because I wanted to buy some things now. That's how I saw Facebook dating something is notification. I said, it's true. I forgot I'm on this app because it says so person match with you or like
Match
you
with
or there's something I don't know whatever they used to say. I can't remember. That Facebook dating app is once. That one is. I remember how many days I spent it. 1 day,
24 hours. Or was it even less than
it was
24 hours?
overwhelming.
Oh my god, like you people, I don't know. People might recommend. I would never recommend dating app. So I saw one video yesterday where this guy, like, he was like, oh, where did you meet your girlfriend? He was like, on Hinge. That's the people's business.
And he said, I know that there is a lot. I think it's.
I think I sent it to you.
You see that sent it?
Yes.
He was like, I know that there's a lot of speculations about dating apps, and maybe it has a bad image, but like, I think people that find their love there truly, yes, that's where they want to.
I know. Maybe me. That's not where my love is going to be.
But I know that
my love is going to be in person.
My own love is not in dating apps. So I prefer real like this. I don't even know how to do chatting online, Instagram. Those people that they'll be saying reply to your DMs. Maybe your husband is on. If I speak to you for 2 days, the energy disappears. If I'm not seeing you in person, that's how will I explain it? That urge to talk to you will not be there.
You guys don't mind Camsio, but shall reply to your own DMs, shall
reply to your DMs. reply.
We don't want to be single like Camsio. Reply to your DMs.
Yeah, we're single. I'm not single like you. It's just that I've not told you.
Okay, me, I'm single. I accept it. I'm not single.
Is it? Oh my god! No, I just remembered. The Thrive thingy. You guys, so we have this Thrive conference for singles.
No! Before you talk about this one, let me guys tell you what happened to me last year.
What happened?
Pastor Bolaji came to Canada to pray for singles. I registered. Camsio registered for both of us. You guys, so Camsio had to go to work, but me, I was not going to work. Me, I didn't go. Do you know why I did not go? I didn't want everybody in church to think I was single.
That is literally this Thrive conference that we are. Becky will be saying.
We are going.
Register. It's okay, yeah, register, but me, I hope I
you guys register. Register if you are in the GTA. Register for Thrive Conference. It's hosted by Celebration Church International. Come and find your partner there.
You're welcome to find your partner. Thank you. everybody in church will now know that I'm single.
But you're single. Like for instance now.
This is why God is looking at us now and saying, this is why you not find your husband.
He's looking at you because me, I'm taking steps.
That enter app so that you find your husband.
I would never do such a thing. Anybody that cannot come and meet me in person, then you're not serious.
I online.
Either you meet me in person or maybe on Instagram, because at least I still see like positive things about Instagram. But dating apps, delete it on your phone today. Delete it
on your phone.
Don't use dating apps, kids.
No, you can use. Don't mind that you can use.
Only reply your DMs though. Don't use dating apps.
Your husband might be
on Hinge.
Don't come and say it is Becky. When you are showing that say you should not download dating app. That's why you don't download dating app. Just because I feel like it's been like that dating apps needs to be filtered. I feel like it's been like what's that word? It's been infiltrated by people without.
Yeah, exactly. I saw one dating on my recommendation. I saw like a Christian dating app. I said I'm not going to join. I mean, it's not even like cause I said a Christian that is a Christian.
Listen, truly.
Thank you.
If you also check that there's this dating app that Justin Eugene.
Yes.
Tova, I don't know if it's Tova or something.
Kova or Tova, yes. Kova, yes.
This is for people in the diaspora. Yeah.
Join it though.
If you want to join it.
Don't join this now. Join that one.
Don't
join Hinge. Join that one.
If I'm joining any dating app, my location or the people I'm looking for are people in the US. Because that's where I'm going.
Another thing about dating abroad that nobody speaks about is people that date for immigration status. So like now, this has never happened to me personally. I don't think that's happened to you. But like, you know that thing where like people date you according to your immigration status, like, oh, are you a student, are you a this, are you a permanent resident, are you a citizen? I think I've heard quite a number of stories about it from people that stay in Canada, people that stay in the UK. I'm not certain about the US, but I think it will be the same thing that happens there
I'm
too.
sorry to cut you short. But even apart from dating, there are some people that it also determines the kind of respect they will have towards you. They ask you, how long have you been in Canada? They will they will be the one that will calculate it for them to know if this one has really gotten PR or not. For them to know the way they will treat you. That's just a very stupid was it barbarrel or something they call it? Bottom barrel behavior.
Exactly.
Continue.
You have prayer, but you don't have job share. But but like really, I just like people that like I hear people talk about it where they're like, oh, this person will probably ask you about your immigration status first before they date you. Which on the other hand, I get it. I get it, low-key. Because like some people actually date because okay, maybe you know that I am a Canadian citizen as I am, because my ancestors dwelt here. I'm indigenous. But like but like you know how like so like maybe her now she wants to date me. Let's say I was a guy now. I will never be a guy.
Very, very important.
I will never be a guy, but like let's say I was a guy now and she wants to date me, she'll be dating me because oh, she knows I'm a citizen and she'll probably be able to get her citizenship. So I get why people can be very skeptical, but like chill with the questions. Like, do you want to date me or not? Like that's never happened to me personally. Oh, I feel like another thing. I feel like we are not like I feel like it's because we're not actively dating too. If you are actively dating. Capsule just likes to contradict herself.
I am actively dating.
I feel like it's because we're not actively dating. If you're actively dating, then you start to see people.
Yeah, and there's this thing I read or heard somewhere that sometimes you actually have to go on numerous dates for you to know what you cannot accept. Because sometimes you might not know what you cannot accept until you finally entered the main marriage or the main
relationship. Yeah,
that's why people that get married young, some
emphasis on some,
because there's some people that marry young and marry very well. But like emphasis on some people that now get married and get married young. They're now getting to know themselves in the marriage. They're now seeing that there are some things that are
you're not going to
deal breaker and non-negotiables for them that their husband is doing, and they're like, no. This is just
you know the thing. That's because you guys don't talking. You're talking stage.
Exactly.
You're always kissing.
Don't talk. There's this tweet I read on not on Twitter because I'm not even on Twitter. I have an account on Twitter, but like I'm not even active there. So this tweet from Twitter, the guy was saying, is it the guy? Yeah, the guy was saying it's very important to marry women when they are young. I don't think it was Twitter. I think it was just on Instagram. That it's very important to marry women when they are young. When they get older, they are going to start acting like what I don't know. That was a reply to what they call it, to Nancy Smith, because Nancy Smith was Instablog posted that Nancy Smith at 34 saying that she's ready to get married.
Yeah.
So the man was like, which one is you are ready to get married? That are you a man? That this is when now that they've gotten to this stage, they know that they can have control over a man. That's when they'll be thinking that they are ready to get over. They are ready to get married to a man. And when I'm just like, so what are you saying? The girl should be ignorant and foolish,
yes.
so that they want to catch them young, catch you when your sense is not there.
Exactly.
You know that a woman that is well established and knows what she's doing will not take.
But then again, I don't think Narcissism was talking to people in his caliber.
Exactly. It's always the people that know in the caliber that are always talking. Like literally, always the people that they are not even talking
like,
about. Or something.
Even like sometimes too, when I'm having like a certain conversation about something, and some people reply me, I'm just like, you're not in the caliber of people I'm speaking to. Like, you're not in. Sorry, I'm not classist, but you're not who I'm talking about. You're not in that. Move.
Something that's not directed to you.
It's not you. She's definitely not going for him. Women in that caliber, they have people that they also attract.
I know this kind of thing is what brings pressure to women. that we must
marry at
get married before 30 or get married in your...
And I'm just like, sorry, what is there after 30? Okay, the only thing I hear about getting married after 30 that I can be like, okay, is just giving birth.
Yeah, it's the fertility clock. I know.
But guess what? There's some people that give birth like at 30. Like some people give birth at 30, some people give birth at 35, some people get at 40. Because the truth, another thing that people don't realize about this thing is that sometimes I'm just always saying, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but some people get married early and they don't still have kids. Like they are like, I don't want to use the word barren, but they are barren for like a while before they give it. So it's at the end of the day, it's not about how early you get married.
Sure.
It's not about how early you get married.
You know that you just want to find your person you enjoy.
Yeah, or you have already found your person, or you just feel like, oh, there's no reason why I am not alone.
Yeah.
But like, if you feel like your life is not settled, you still have bad character. Because some of you have bad character. You still have bad character. You are financially unstable. You can't use. You have not even finished taking care of yourself. You won't take care of another person. All those kind of things. Even as a woman, you feel like you have some personal problem.
You have come into the world and be suffering.
You have traumas. All those things, that one. But if you feel like you are okay, you are stable.
In every area of your life, mentally, very important. Financially,
emotionally, spiritually. Some of you have not finished covering yourself. You want to cover the family.
Very, very, very important. Before you carry your trauma and pass it through your kids,
children,
and then you now put these children
exactly.
And then the
emphasis on like even spiritual and emotional. Like a lot of things that some of us do now, I promise you, it's actually from your parents. You inherit, like, so people think that things that are hereditary are just like physical. We have some intrinsic thing that we inherited from our parents, and if you don't make effort to stop it, I promise you, unconsciously to pass to your kids too. So like, there's some people that like they're already fine in every aspect, and you are young, you can get married, but you know you are not fine. Don't allow society to make you feel like you have to. If you're not fine, you're not fine. Don't get married and be stressing people.
You say you want to secure your future.
Which future?
I mean, like I hate the pressure. It pisses me off. That's why this Ife and I am items married will always like, it's so beautiful.
It's always be beautiful to me.
It's always beautiful because I'm sure that everybody had really even given up on Ife.
Yes.
But I'm saying this one now.
You know the thing. Another thing that helps is having good family members.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling like it was just outsiders that gave up on her. Her parents and her siblings were probably like really strong. Do you know the thing? Once you have good family members, see, there's nothing any outsider can say to you. There's nothing. Let people insult you that you are single, you are barren. As long as you know you have a very strong support system. I talk about myself now. I have a very strong support system. So if you ever say anything to me outside, it's not really bother me as long as it's not coming from my support systems. You get. So another thing too. But when it becomes bad is when it's even your family members really pressuring you, and that's when they start to tell you, just pick anybody.
Hey,
you can't pick anybody. Don't pick anybody.
You regret, like, as they say, the person you get married to, the person you decide to pick as your life partner determines how the rest of your life
will be.
Even if you get married at 30, I'll say you get married at 30, the number of years you spend with your life partner, which is supposed to be forever, by God's grace, you get to 80 or whatever, is longer than the time you spent when you were single.
Apostle Aaron always says that.
So imagine you can marry witches and wizards.
You can't marry, or another thing is, and the person you also get married to actually determines how your life will end up. Because you see some people, like originally when they were born and everything and how they grew up, they were just like the life of everything, and they get married and they are so, this happened for both men and women. So, but like you see them, they are both like they are sad.
Sure.
They now become very, the Bimba De Moye movie where the husband used to be the wife. Like she became very mean. Yes, you watched it. On Christmas Day.
I can't remember.
But the one that the husband used to slap her, but like that in the movie, Bimbo Ademo's name was Demilade. She was married to Igbo man. Yes.
But she's not slap. She was not beating him now.
No,
I
so
mean,
like like the president of the estate, the woman.
Okay.
You know, she became wicked because of.
When you see Bimbo Ademoye, I'm like, Bimbo Ademoye, was she beating anytime?
Yeah.
So like Bimbo Ademoye, until you now see the thing like, say,
Yes.
Demi laddie.
Yeah, so like you know how like the president, the estate, whatever,
Yeah.
the woman, she was actually very lively, but because her
Yes,
husband needs to
because,
beat her too, that's another thing.
Exactly. So those kind of the kind of person you actually end up with literally determines the rest of your life. If it's going to be peaceful, if it's going to be loving, if it's going to be
And if you
hellfire.
fulfill destiny.
Yes, if you're going to be able to fulfill your destiny, if it's going to be a war zone, if it's going to be dim everything. Every terrible things. And like I feel like loneliness sometimes make people to like settle as well. You know, I feel it's not everyone that feels it, but like sometimes companionship is very nice.
It's not sometimes, it's everybody. You're supposed to have companion.
It just makes life easier, it makes life sweet. You have someone that you can, when you make your hair, you snap your picture and send the pictures.
You guys, that's why I'm touching my hair, so you guys will see.
when you do things like you can share it with someone, yeah, you can share with your friends, but like your friends
having your own people,
so
and also having someone that like can help you navigate life to give you, because you are not supposed to be an island. You're not supposed to know it all.
Yeah.
I mean, if Adam could do it alone, then God would have not created Eve. If he could have all the knowledge and everything. But yeah, but as she said earlier, I think loneliness too makes people settle, and that's why I said that you get to a certain age where, like, because of the pressure, people start to tell you things like, just settle with this person, or maybe you find out that in your clique you're the only one that is single, and you just like, okay, let me just settle for anybody.
And sometimes you don't want to settle for any. If you're settling for anyone, you not settle with one that is not like that. You don't align in terms of values. You don't stay true to your values, and then this completely changes the kind of person
you are. Well, I want to say something.
Value is very important. Because it's going to forever be a big fight. I feel like you guys should marry now. Tomorrow you know those 2 years and 2 months marriage that you just say that it has been dissolved.
Exactly.
Oh, they've divorced.
You are divorced. Do you know the thing is that I don't even understand? That's why I say, like, for me, I think this is how to date properly. Have your no-brainers, things that you feel like they're just a standard for you. These are my values. So when you have that, then you would not even be, what's the word now? You would not be giving people that don't align with you access to you
at all.
Anyone can always tell you that they like you. You can always see anybody natural and be like, oh, I like her. But when you start to speak to her, when you start to speak to him, and you find out that their values don't align, but when you don't even know your values, how do you want to be able to select somebody? How do you know that you're not even? How do you know? What do you know about yourself? You have to have your own standard, like this is for me. I can't marry someone that is like this. I can't marry someone that has this. I can't marry someone that's from this. Then it helps you really narrow down the kind of people that you give access into your life. And another thing I want to say about the settling with age is, I don't think when you get to 30 you should settle. Like, you know how people think that when you're at 30 upwards, you should start settling with anybody that comes your way. Mm-hmm. I think that's the age where you should even be very picky. Do you know why? What's the point of coming this long if you still have to settle?
Exactly. If you say, that means you would have picked rubbish since.
Exactly. Like,
why would you now settle?
I don't get, like,
since you've been holding yourself all throughout that year.
That's my own, like, in fact, if somebody that is the age that people think someone should be settling is the age I think people should be extremely picky. Because why did I come this far for me to just pick any random person, then make the remaining days of my life?
Been waiting since was just in vain.
Exactly, just in vain.
Who made the mistake.
Just make the wait worth your while.
Exactly. Maybe they want to do it. It's better late than never.
No.
In picking rubbish.
You better in fact, I'm always going to be of the school of thought that be picky. Yeah, I'm very be picky.
But not too picky. You know, too much of everything.
Oh yes, don't be too picky. There's some things that please you can that you guys can work on just for you to communicate. See about talking like marriage therapist.
Exactly. Guess what? There's something I was about to say something. You guys should guess the caliber of people that give relationship advice more. It's It's not married people sometimes. You know, people always say married people.
We
Wait, you know, people always say married people are people that give more relationship advice.
advice.
People that just entered marriage. Yes, so yes, they give a lot of relationship advice. But come to the singles association.
we have advice, and because that's the reason why we are single.
Hey, because we know the reason why we are single.
Exactly.
We know the rubbish that we cannot take.
Exactly. Oh. We have advice. In fact, I can't
You see,
see.
immediately my own marriage comes like this. People know here old. As a married woman,
Woman.
you should not, because when my husband,
As a married woman,
he should not be
a
here.
married woman doesn't.
And a married woman will not like to.
I have never heard as a married man in my life.
Never.
There has never been.
Every time one advice for married women or the other. Married men, why?
No, wait. It's not even just married women. When you are a single girl, as a single girl, no, as a girl child, as a teenage girl,
As
as a firstborn daughter, as a single girl, as a married woman, as a woman that has already given birth. I've never heard.
That's why we have a lot of rubbish on
the streets. The time that you people are investing as a married, all these people should stop women conference. Stop it.
I swear.
Start doing only men. I didn't see in our church they do men conference now. Stop women conference and
tell my
concentrate on men.
Mommy, the dating in your own time or in grandma and grandpa's time
Is way different.
it's different from now, no. Unless you want me to come and bring rubbish. It's different from now. And I feel like myself, like even forget the person. I think we always say this as well. Let's not be that God now gives us this perfect man, but we are the ones that will now sabotage that relationship because you've not grown internally. You've not matured internally in the places you need to grow. Because it's only I want a man. I want a man. Pastor Baba said that instead of us praying, for your partner or whatever, be praying that you be the best partner.
Before the green flag come and you're not the red flag.
Exactly, the green flag come, you not become the red banner. It's not even red flag. Like sometimes you're not gonna sabotage something that
is very really good.
Very good and very real and very whatever.
Do you think like there's a difference between like the dating, like after everything we have said, do you think there's a difference between the dating in Nigeria and dating here?
There's a very big difference.
Really?
Though I cannot state it.
I can't really say.
I feel maybe it's just the environment that is different.
I think the only different thing for me is like now some people like I feel like in fact I think that people even deceive more here. I think, and this is not just Canada, in diaspora generally. I think if you think men in Nigeria can lie, I think men here lie more. Like so, Nigerian men here lie more. Like there's always a story.
There's a kind of lie. Which kind of? Because only married men and I know that lie here.
And now,
okay.
Men that are married but they portray themselves as single.
That's
I think it's even worse here because now here you don't know who is dating you because they want immigration. You don't know who is dating you that has a whole family. You don't know who really likes you. If you're not really discerning, and so people, that's why people that always jump from one relationship to another relationship. Kudos for you. Because I'm just like, how do you have the strength? Because here it's even like I get it in Nigeria because I mean at the end of the day. If you are lying that we can always catch you in Nigeria, like you have a wife, we can always catch you, but like here, you don't really know who actually.
And that their person can literally be in another country, and you're not aware.
So I think it's even worse here, but like I think it's better in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's way better in Nigeria.
Yes, it's actually better. I tell my friends this too.
But so. What lessons does dating abroad taught you? Have you ever dated here?
No. What? No.
Yes, it's the truth. I actually believe it.
Exactly.
Me too. I've never dated here, so
I don't like what Kamsi is doing. I've actually never dated here before, but like from other people's story that I have heard. Or should I say their story for them? For other people's story that I've heard, I think one of the lessons here is that you just have to you have to be extremely careful, and I think you have to be very careful about people because you don't, as I said, you don't know who really has a relationship and who's really deceiving you.
Oh my god, I just even remembered something. You know about cohabiting, like it's never truly advisable to cohabit with your partner, but you know, at the end of the day, some of us do it, and I think there's something. This is very common to to everybody in the diaspora, where they cohabit not because of they truly want to cohabit, but to minimize cost.
Yeah, I know that people, I know that works for people. Me, do you know, I would actually never be a fan of cohabiting. Some people are a fan, and that's totally fine for them.
Okay.
But like for me, I don't. But I know that people do it sometimes. I mean, if you already have a boyfriend, like why would I be paying to separate rent? But then again, I'm just like, okay,
But I think that's where disrespect starts to.
that's where disrespect, familiarity comes before disrespect. That's where familiarity starts from.
Well,
Stay in your house.
There's something I want to understand. Understand. I have a feeling. I have a feeling I already know. But let me just hear your part. What's the like? If we're saying familiar cohabiting brings disrespect, and married people they also cohabit. So he's saying
They're not
that
cohabiting, they're living together.
they're living together.
They're already
Everybody are cohabiting.
No, that's
They're together
different.
in one-
They already
Now,
have.
Are you trying to say that? So it's now breeds disrespect.
No, familiarity in marriage is even way different than familiarity in. At least you people, you're already married. Like the way I see marriage, or the way I think marriage should be, like you guys are already one. You're already one together. So if you call me big head, technically your head is big too. Like you're already one together. You guys are already together under the law, under the law, and under
the rock. Hey, dude, under the rock. Hey, no,
it's not much.
It's not right.
Under the law and in the sight of God, you guys are already one together. But you are dating. You don't know when they can just leave at any time.
True.
Like this thing is like, yeah, you're not together. You are not even together. Because at the end of the day, when we are doing single conference, you are going to be there. Because you are single under the law.
Is that you are single or married? It's not
Under the law, there is nothing
like
like relationship. It's single or married. So if you are not married, you are single. So technically, if God forbid, if anything happens to that person, it's like for instance, if the whole
as far as people are not married,
you are single, so come for Thrive Conference.
Exactly.
Well, like you know how like in marriage now, let's say now the husband dies and everything. You know how the wife can be saying, if somebody's boyfriend dies, person dies near. There's nothing like nothing really concerns the.
You not call the girlfriend widow.
If you're the girl,
widow.
Yes. You would like really. So like, I think, and it brings it actually brings disrespect because at the end of the day, you don't even know if that person is going to really be with you at the end of the day. Have you not seen people that date for as long as 10 years and they don't end up being together?
Inside joke.
No, it's not even inside joke.
No, it's not even this one in my own head. No, when I say inside joke, I mean in my own head.
I understand the joke you're saying, but then the guy, like, I didn't even mean it in that aspect.
Yeah, I was so sorry. I couldn't even hide it.
I knew you were going to think of that.
Oh my goodness.
But like, I feel like some people, even 10 years in their relationship, they end up not getting married. So like you have done everything. You have washed clothes. You have done everything. And for what?
Yeah, it's the same thing. There's this marriage I heard of. These people, they literally dated for, was it 9 years or 11 years? And then was it 11 years? Can't remember. And then they finally married. Obviously, and after marrying, after 2 years, they divorced. You can already tell that it's because of familiarity, obligation, the fact that you guys have been just okay since people have been together. Let's just go marry. Please, if I'm with a man for that long, please, like I appreciate honest men with all my life. Like no matter how difficult the truth can be, will be, I prefer to be in that pepper soup earlier on than to be in it later, because
you're wasting the person's time.
You're wasting my time. Then you can imagine
the person's time, not your time.
No, I'm just giving like I'm saying I'm.
No, if somebody's in that situation, not you.
if someone is in that, no, I want to say my own preference. Wait,
You will not be in that situation.
God forbid, I will not be in that situation. Don't even have time to date for 10 or 11 years. I don't even have that time. I think I was telling Jeff one time. I mean, I'm not looking for a boyfriend, though.
Husband.
The man should just come and say, "Will you marry me?"
Yes.
So I'm just like, if I will not be happy like to like be with someone that now eventually, because of we've been together for a long time, now say, okay, let's just eventually settle with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because of maybe there's no one else, or you're the only one I've been with now. Let's all just come and marry, or a lot of people have been saying, when will you marry? Let's just come and do the marriage now, or familiarity, or the fear of starting over. Please
Start over
and leave me alone if you are settling with me. But if it's that we've been dating for this long, and then truly you want to get married to me because of you love me, not because of you're like, okay, since everybody else marry me because of you are like, this is actually my wife.
The truth is that, in my opinion, the only time I would really smile at somebody dating for 10 years is if you guys started dating from your first year.
From
maybe SS3, 100 level, 200 level.
Oh,
Sorry.
university too.
Is that not university? 100 level, 200 level.
Oh, sorry.
But like, when you start dating after NYSC, and dating for 10 years, 10 years, you are very unserious.
Because the truth is that at least some people, couples that they actually know what they want.
I'm telling you.
The clock does not matter to them. Like, they are literally together and they know that it's because of so and so that they are not married. That's the only reason why, not because of they are not yet sure or
And
they are still looking for.
Sorry to cut you short. Another thing about people that like, another thing that sometimes cohabiting can breed is that that's when you start to hear people say things like, "There's no point of us getting married." You're very surprised that most people that you think are married, they're not married. They're not married.
I'm so sorry, but some of these are online couples. I love them. There's this online couple I was watching their content. Just want me to see POV, your fiancé. I said fiancé. Oh, I said no. I saw a girlfriend, but let's leave that girlfriend. That fiancé really shocked me. I said fiancé. With how many children? Fiancé for what?
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
No. And it's not that person. I think those people you're thinking of, they've gotten married already. This one was a new shock to me. I saw fiancé and like, are these people not married? And they already have 2 kids. And you're still calling her fiancé.
There's some things and this is just me. I don't believe in some things. I don't believe in cohabiting. I don't believe in the one where you guys you it's one thing to maybe you probably had sex and you got pregnant. That's why I shouldn't fornicate. But like, you got pregnant the first time. Okay, we get it. But when you're having 2, 3 children,
that's when it becomes. If I see one child, I'll say, okay,
something happened.
Yeah.
When we are having, you already have 2, 3. I'm reading a book currently, and in the book, the woman actually gave birth to 2 kids. The guy never planned on marrying her. She was the one that forced him to marry her. Guess what? After she forced him to marry her, he married her. Do you know what she said? She said that it looked as if he just married her because, let me just marry her. Because guess what? He cheated on her. He went to impregnate another person too, and he was still actively sleeping with that person too. He never cared about her too.
I would rather you break my heart than put me in that kind of stupid.
Like, I just don't believe in some. And the truth is that I feel like it's just a thing of in the world where everybody. That's why you have to have your own values and have your own standard about a lot of things, because we're in a world where people will make you feel like some things are normal. They're not normal.
And if you don't do anything, the guy will think that he's really. Men can be very comfortable. If you leave them in a position, they can be very. They will relax, stretch their leg on that.
Men, they say people are very comfortable.
If you leave them in a position and they see that you've allowed them to treat you like this, that's the end of it.
That's the end though.
There's no going back. Forget it.
So like, we're in this world where like people make you feel like all these things are normal. They are not normal.
That's another reason why sometimes men even run from women that, they know that if they are with this woman, then they need to what they call it, get their self right. They need to get their shit together. Sometimes because of they are not ready to get their shit together, then they leave the woman, or the woman even has to leave.
She will leave you. That's why I will
man.
forever stand strict women. I love them with everything in me. Strict women, they're my mentors. I love them very well because they don't have time for all these your back and forth. Do you want to? Do you not want to? Like, I beg. Men always know what they are doing.
Well, we move. At the end of the day, as we said, dating in this country or dating in diaspora is literally like way harder. And dating in this our present time
Age.
is just
New age dating. Give us something.
It's just like completely different from the way it was for our grandpas and I don't want to say our mothers and fathers because there were a lot of rubbish in that our mothers and fathers side. Because you be hearing like I feel like there was
That's when you be hearing that people's parents are actually not married.
Yeah. You call them roommates or like, people that just settled. That's where settling even happened.
That's the beginning of settlement.
So I would think that maybe even our grandma and grandpa self, they even had more love.
Yeah, because I think like somebody actually said it one time that all of you that insult like single moms and everything, you'll be very shocked when you find out that your daddy and your mommy are not married. They're not married traditionally. They're not married legally. There's no even in the sight of God, they're not married.
Yeah, sometimes you people can be married though. They can be married though. But your mom is a single mom in that relationship. I mean, in that marriage. Do you know that there are some, how I explain it? There are some people, there are some children that never even knew or even felt their father's love or father's presence.
Do you know that this one is
the same thing with single mother.
This single mother fatherhood is a whole conversation
That one
entirely.
is for happy
Father's Day. Because that one is and I feel like that's when we actually speak about like new age fathers and old age fathers. I think the new age fathers are doing well.
Let's not move.
I mean, I see fathers like new age fathers, and I think they are doing so well.
Yeah,
so well. That means if you have your husband that is not doing well, it doesn't have sense. So because fathers currently are doing so well.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we've come to the end of our episode on navigating dating in the abroad life, in the diaspora life, and also new age versus what? Old age dating experience.
You guys, so tell us things about if you stay in diaspora, tell us about.
They can tell us about their worst dating experience in diaspora.
Yeah, you guys can tell us. Tell us so. Tell us.
In the comment section. I want to hear. Okay, I don't want to laugh.
I don't want to laugh. Like, there's nothing funny about it.
There's nothing funny. This is a dilemma.
But tell us, let us know things about, like,
do you really
what you think about, what you think about dating abroad, dating outside of your country.
Let's know if we're the only ones that are, what they call it.
We are not the only ones. I know that one, that we are not the only ones.
Let us see our people.
In fact, I've not even experienced anything.
Let's see our people.
When I hear some people's dating story like that, I'm like, in this same world that we're living in.
I mean, I said, you've not gone anywhere.
I even like the way I've not gone anywhere.
So you just appreciate God for the one that
for locking your leg down. But anyway, yes, I should say, we've come to the end of this episode. You guys have a very good weekend.
A good weekend.
Oh, that's true, guys. Do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, share, listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. Share, tell everyone. Basically, you guys, please, we're pleading. Please comment.
You're pleading with ego. You're not ready.
Do I look like I have ego?
Okay.
Please, guys, just support your girlfriends. I'm having your girlfriends. They're your girlfriends now, so support us.
Girlfriend Nini. What's that girlfriend?
I am a girlfriend.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, support your girlfriend, speak to us, interact with us, and just listen. You people, I say people tell me things like, Rebecca, listen to your podcast. It's not just listen, comment.
Exactly, comment. I want to know if you haven't enjoyed.
Exactly.
Tell us what you want us to do better. What
exactly.
you want us to talk about. What you like to hear.
Don't tell us in secret. Type it in the comment section.
Mm.
Thank you so much, guys. Love you.
Bye.